get wild.
Hey, we're out here at the Mint 400 contingency parade, getting our car teched. We're almost through. Right now we're just going through the sponsor list, and they're checking off to make sure we have the right stickers on the car for every part that we have. In about 2 blocks we'll be passing through tech, and hopefully we can get back out to the shop. We've got to do one more thing before we test one last time and make sure we don't have a coolant. So we just breezed through tech. Everything went well. Got out there, and it was the quickest tech I've ever been through. We get back to the shop. Car will not go in reverse. We've completely lost reverse brag. We still got first, second, and third. So I'm about to pull the skid plate and the pan out, try to clean any remnants of that sprag, put it back together, and we're just gonna go race with first, second, and third. Hopefully we don't have to use reverse, because that's gonna mean we're getting out of the car, pushing it, and then getting back in it and trying to go forward. So I guess all I can say is this is just racing, and hopefully everyone's with us. Hey guys, we're at the Mint 400. Bryce and I took a late start, didn't qualify. We're getting our groove, flying past people, and then we lost all power to the car. Found a completely ignition relay that caught on fire. It melted itself together. We're about to just MacGyver it so we can get to pit A, and then we'll have Ian and Joe make this permanent. We'll see you soon. Well, it's 12:30 and
this should be good, Joe.
my kick-ass pit team just showed up. We were doing pretty well and about to hand the car over to John. I don't know, maybe another 10 miles, but the spindle right here has a stress crack that, if you look at it, you can see it's two different colors. The darker means it was an older stress crack we didn't catch, and then this is where it just sheared off completely. Basically, I lost steering and brakes at the same time. Had to keep driving for 100 yards till it was clear enough to pull off the course. Almost flipped the car, get into a stop because I didn't have any brakes or steering, and I don't know. That was the end of our day, but you know, that's racing, and we really wanted to finish this race for Colin. I think he was probably looking out for us since I was going 113 on the lake bed right before this, so you know, I'm glad this happened here at a much lower pace and we're able to get the car safely out of here, and hopefully we'll be on the road in a couple hours.
Nailed it!
No brakes, no reverse, no front end. Have you ever had one of those bad morning afters? Well, here is ours. The first thing that happened, race mile 11-ish, there is a wiring harness in here with the ECU for the motor. Two of the wires had rubbed themselves against the box long enough that it shorted out and burnt up a relay. We MacGyvered that together to get to pit A, and they made it permanent. We made it all the way around lap one, got fuel at main pit, and then immediately lost rear brakes, I don't know, 20 miles, 30 miles later. The guys got under there at pit A, were able to get the skid plate down. We found the loose fittings, tightened them up, and then boogied down the road, only to have this happen. So we didn't see it while we were prepping, but right here at this steering knuckle, there was a hairline crack where the hub bolts to the, or I guess it is a hub, bolts to the spindle, and it stress cracked and sheared. So race mile 165 is where we lost steering and brakes at the same time, going about 60, 65 on course, and we found a place to pull over. Almost flipped the car because when we came off the road, it pitched the car basically like this, and we ended up in the air, sliding sideways, landed on both driver's tires, and I knew we were about to go over, so I just threw the wheel into the dirt and and throttle steered it basically to center it, and then we got out of the car and it looked like this. No brakes, no steering. Nothing left to do but just sit back and wait for the guys to come get us. 4 hours later, and then 3 o'clock we were at home. Mint 400 just hasn't been the race for the Penhall car. I mean, it's a great car, but for whatever reason, we've just been very unlucky. Broken wheels, tires, wiring, knuckles. It's a hard race. We were doing great, and there were sections we were averaging 50 to 70 miles an hour even. Which is what you need to be competitive. But every little thing that kept stacking up just put us out, and we're kind of bummed that we didn't get to finish, especially for Colin. This was all about him, but I think he was looking down on us and smiling the whole way. So next time, we'll just do better. I hope this video, Into Our Lives of Racing, kind of gives you an idea of what goes on behind the scenes and what you can actually expect in a race. It's never easy, ever. We've never been in a race where there wasn't some kind of problem. You just get through it and try to finish the best you can with your team, and hopefully you're prepared. We're going to do a lot more racing, and I hope you tune in and follow us. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let us know, and we'll just keep doing what we're doing.